Hello, welcome to my channel. Happy Wednesday. We are going to take a look at Aries through Pisces, love for you in December. And we're going to start Aries at 2:22 like I always do. So come on in, say hi, tell me your sign, tell me where you're from. Hit that like and subscribe. You know, it helps my channel grow. And let's just get into the energies of December. We're looking at love. We're looking at love predictions. So I can pull out different energies, different scenarios and things like that. And I'll do Aries for Pisces for each sign as well too. I did go on a little bit later today. So hopefully you guys are getting your notifications that I am here. And let's get rolling. Hi, Angel Eyes, my cheerleader. How are you? I did get your email and we'll talk about that in the membership today. Get a little bit more into that because that's a hot topic. That's a hot topic. Hopefully today's readings will bring something in for you guys. Hi, Mary. We are looking at love. Just giving it a few minutes for everybody to come in. I see you guys piling in. Come on in. Yes, hanging in there. We're going into December. Let's bring some gifts. Mojo, hi. Thank you for that reading. I only got 20 minutes in because I had to get going, but you were on point, and thank you. And I'm going to finish reading it tonight, listening to it tonight. Hi, Neil. All right. Got my crew. How's everybody doing today? How's the energies for you? Let's see. Yes, hit that like button. Absolutely. Who's here for love? It's that time of year, you know? It's that time of year. It does get a little stressful for people. Our anxieties are a little high. Hi, Norwegian Witch. How are you? All right, we're going to start Aries, though. We're going to get an energy around love for you this month, potential for love this month. I'm going to pull cards around you and see what's around you. I'm going to do it that way today. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces for you so you can have individual signs. Well, you've got the card of love already showing up for you, Aries. So we are seeing, December does have a strong energy. I would check your placements in your astrology as well, too. But this could be a very strong time for love for you. All right, love conquers all. And this is an energy, whereas just knowing that what you're pursuing, if love's in it, your heart's in it, you're going to conquer this quest that you're on for love. And December is a time where feeling the love around you this month and calling it in, there's more of a chance of attracting love towards you this month. So let's take a look at you and let's see what's around you, who's around you, and what's their perception of you, and what's going on with you. What's going on in your relationship? Love for my Aries. Kiss JG. Hello. Love for Aries. Show me Aries energy and then show me what's around Aries. Who's around Aries? All right. You've got the Four of Wands at the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. This is feeling at home with somebody. This is feeling comfortable. This is feeling satisfied. This is feeling joy. This is reunion. This is togetherness with people that you want to be with. All right. So your energy already, is love and feeling loved and feeling supported, Aries. So the Four of Wands is the overall energy, is showing you that there's a high probability of coming together and feeling solid with somebody you love, with people you love, being in the arms of somebody you love, a reunion, building something, maybe taking the next step, maybe celebrating the holidays together with somebody that you wish to celebrate with. So you are the Nine of Cups. So you are in your feelings. This is you feeling good. This is the Nine of Cups, your wishes being fulfilled. This is you, your desires manifesting for you, love manifesting for you. What you desire right now, you have such a potent energy around you to be able to create what it is that you desire. Alchemy. You know, what you feel inside is what you're going to reflect on the outside. So the more you fill that cup with the 9 of Cups, the more you're attracting in the love around you that you are trying to attract in. It's all about how you're feeling inside. And this card is showing that there's something lifted in your spirits. There's something about you that's feeling good, feeling like you're taking care of yourself. You're piling all that love within yourself. You're focusing on yourself. You're indulging, maybe even overindulging, maybe just feeling good because it seems like everything's at your fingertips. Right? It's starting to feel good to you. It's feeling like what you're wishing for is coming in. So maybe you're noticing that you ask for small things, or you're thinking about small things, and next thing you know, they're showing up for you. You know, something's always showing up to take care of whatever desire you have this month. All right. So who do you have around you? I see a 7 of Pentacles. I see an earthy energy, somebody that you may have invested some time in already. It seems as though maybe there's been a roadblock between you and somebody. I definitely see that there could have been some struggles, or there's a challenge going on between you and somebody that you care for deeply. And it seems as though this person cares for you deeply as well, too. And you guys are connected. Whereas you might be struggling right now. You might not be seeing eye to eye because there could be some external circumstance that's getting in the way. You want to be together. You are together on some level. You desire one another. You've invested feelings, both of you, whether you want to acknowledge it at this point or not. Have connected on a deeper level where you already feel invested. And so something has to be figured out here. The 7 of Pentacles can show there's always a way around this problem. The thing is that the 7 of Pentacles is sometimes people give up at this time. Sometimes people decide, is it worth the investment? Is this too hard? We can't see another way around this. We don't know how to get around this circumstance. And remember, you have love conquers all as your overall energy here. So love conquering all, like you're going to get over whatever this is going on between you and a partner, or you and somebody that's on your mind, because the love between the two of you are both way more invested than either you want to admit at this point or that you are admitting at this point. All right, the way they view you is the Queen of Wands. So they see you as somebody who's highly attractive. They're magnetically drawn to you. They see how passionate you are. They know how you want things done. You want things now. You want things your way. It seems as though, you're the Queen of Wands. They view you as somebody who can figure things out, can get things done. You're very confident. Maybe they're feeling like, they can't meet that expectation at this moment, or maybe they feel like, maybe they're intimidated by you or intimidated by your power, your magnetism. Did I say that word right? Right. But they're highly attracted to you and they're pulled to you. You are so much fire to them. You bring fire to them. You bring excitement to them. You bring passion to them. All right. So the external circumstances, I see a King of Wands. All right. So the King of Wands can be showing, I could be feeling, it could be somebody from another person around you interfering in this relationship. It could be your person doesn't know which way to go. They've lost direction, or the two of you are exactly alike. You're exactly alike. You have the both same fire energy, and it seems like there could be some pride or stubbornness or a power struggle over what to do next. Maybe you both think you have the answers, you both know what's right, or you both feel frustrated, and so you fight with one another, or it's a power struggle between you and this person. All right, but obviously neither of there's an ego here. There's a strong power struggle, and there's I don't want to let go, but you've got, your person may be turning their back or being very stubborn, right? And you're standing here strong in your stance. Like, it's almost like you both have your ways that you want things to go, or you want to make things happen, but you're not working together here. There's another way around the problem that you guys are having in this situation. There's a lot of love here that's going to keep you guys together. And you have the Four of Wands. And as I see that, I see the Six of Swords here. So the Six of Swords is showing that there's some sort of, you guys are arguing too much. What will you say or do to each other to be right? What are you, the Five of Swords is like, at what cost will you go to win this battle? And that's the energy I'm picking up between the two of you. It's like my way or the highway, or I'm right, let's do it this way. Listen to me, no, listen to me. There's no middle ground here. There's a lot of confusion, frustration over communication and arguing and wanting to have things done a certain way. And you both are mirroring one another because you're both showing up as the same energy, same fire energy. You're both very arrogant in a way. I've got to have things my way. I'm right in this situation. All right. The Six of Swords shows that you guys are moving. You're going to get over this Seven of Pentacles energy, whatever this external circumstances is. You're going to get over this and move towards, you have the Four of Wands. I mean, you guys are just too comfortable with each other. You like to be with each other. You like to, when you're together, you just feel like nobody else exists. That kind of energy. All right. So I see you guys come into some sort of peace or terms with whatever's going on in your life. Maybe it is financial. Maybe it is a third party. Maybe it is something. But there's a roadblock here that the two of you, are fighting when there's an easier way around this. And you guys will find your way around it in December. All right. I see the Six of Cups here. So the Six of Cups is advice, also energy. You have the sixes here. You're seeing balance come in. You're seeing making memories during the holidays, making memories during this month, finding time to really love each other. The Six of Cups also says bring love into the situation. Think about the good times you have together. Think about making good times together. Think about coming together and seeing each other again as playful and fun and loving. The Six of Cups brings a reconciliation, being able to get over this. The Six of Swords, the sixes bring in a balance and love. Love conquers all for you during this month. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces. Thank you, Zebra Libra. Aries through Pisces. Make sure you're hitting that like and subscribe as you're coming in. Share my videos. Share the love. All right. Aries through Pisces. You have a strong Aries, Leo, Sag in your reading, but I'll go through each individual sign. So all right. Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right. You're going through a lesson with somebody. It's just the trials of love. It's bringing you guys closer. Everywhere they go right now, they look around hoping that you'll just show up. All right. You're just going through another lesson, another hurdle with this person. It's bringing you guys closer. Taurus. Fool's gold. All right. You may think that they're the one, or you're thinking the Taurus is the one, Aries. You look for them. They look for you everywhere too. If they're hoping that they run into you. I do see fool's gold. So I do see be careful with a Taurus, because you might be thinking they're the one, but they could be fooling you. There could be somebody else that is your one. Gemini, there could be a third-party interference with Gemini, but they're saying it's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. They do want a new beginning. All right, Cancer. Cancer wants to make an offer to you. You may get an offer from them in December. They settled for second best because they didn't think they deserved you, but the grass wasn't greener, so they may be coming back around. Leo is 100% attracted to you. They're available and they want to be with you, and they fantasize about getting a second chance with you. Virgo wants to go on a date with you, take you out, wine and dine you. There is so much unspoken between the two of you. They want to tell you how they really feel. Libra, there's so much potential here. They definitely desire you with the Ace of Wands. You're their sanctuary. You're the only person they can confide in. All right. They feel like they betrayed you, but you're still the fire in their soul. Scorpio, I see the star card, favorable outcome. They totally desire you still. They feel like they abandoned you and they broke and themselves when you guys broke up, if you did, and they want to reconcile. Sagittarius wants to open up and tell you how they feel. I know we've been together in past lives. They do recognize you. You're not a stranger to them. So they are starting to open up to the whole idea of this spiritual connection you may have with them. Capricorn is totally in lust with you. They definitely want to be playful and ask you out. They have dreams about you. They have dreams about happy times together. Aquarius is totally seduced by you. They want to, they got the seduction cards, a very sexual energy. No one loved them the way you did or the way they want you to, and they've never appreciated you until you were gone. All right, Pisces, there's a lot of love potential between you and Pisces in December. They are committed to someone else because they didn't challenge them, but the seeds have been planted with the Pisces, and it seems like something may bloom in December with the Pisces. All right, that was my Aries. Hi. French fries are not from France. Let's see, 16, 30, 46. Not the coolest numbers today, but doing my best. Taurus, let's see your love energy for December, the overall energy for you for December, and we'll see you, and then we'll see who's around you. And we'll do Aries through Pisces for you. All right, embrace what destiny has in store for my Tauruses. Heck yeah. All right, so look at this. December could be a month of being in the arms of somebody that you find yourself extremely attracted to or in love with. All right. Destiny has something big in store for my Tauruses for the month of December. So let's see you and let's see what's around you. Taurus. What's good for my Tauruses? Let's make December the month of love, the month of amazing love coming in. All right, so you've got somebody secretly admiring you under the deck that you don't see. The High Priestess is always my secret admirer, somebody who's kind of hanging, lurking in the background, totally interested in you, trying to find out information, being a little bit deceptive, not necessarily letting you know what's going on or what they're up to, but you know, it's a very sexual energy. The High Priestess is divine feminine too, very sexual energy, very sensual. All right, so that is what we have. You, the Strength card, you're just holding your shit together. All right, got to let down those guards a little bit. You've got this inner strength. You've got this confidence, this courage. You've been through a lot. All right, who hasn't, Taurus? It's time we got to let all that go. You know, it's always going to be an up and down. It's always going to be kind of, you know, working through something. Every time we listen to videos on YouTube, astrology, it's always something, right? We're always going through some sort of energy, and we're all just here to help each other stay up and uplifted and positive and keep moving forward. The Strength card shows that you are so strong. You know, you've got this real inner strength that you just keep persevering. You just keep pushing forward. And maybe Maybe the month of December, you know, you're coming off as just this really strong person, but you have such a gentle heart. What's going on inside? What's going on around you? All right, you have the Six of Pentacles. So you have somebody around you who really cares about you, genuinely, really, really is sincere and cares about you. Six of Pentacles is mutual attraction. All right, so it's obviously somebody that you admire too as well. They admire you. Could be a very given, loving, generous, supportive person around you. Might be a friend, right? Might be your friends. Might be, it could be that the December is the month. I'll just throw this out there. The Six of Pentacles is a very friendly, kind, generous energy. You could just be the support system for a lot of people in December, or likewise feel very supported by other people in your life. But maybe there's somebody around you that is very given and generous to you, and you're not reading the signs. You know, somebody who's always trying to encourage you, support you. Maybe right now that's all they could give, right? If this is somebody that you're already in love with. Maybe this is all they could give at the time, but maybe this is their way of expressing. Maybe they'll even give you a gift in December, and open up and tell you how they feel in December. How do they view you? The Knight of Pentacles. All right. So they feel like you work really hard, or you're very, very, you know, stable, sturdy. You're very grounded. You're showing up as the Strength card in the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, talk about work. I mean, I know that's a stereotype for you Tauruses, and I'm not trying to stereotype you. I know a lot of Tauruses in my life, and every single one of them works. Works very hard, works 6 days a week, and works 6.5 days a week, because the half of the seventh day is work around the house, work doing their stuff, work, right? But very serious and very generous and very given. All right, so you could have you got a lot of earth here. You could have a Leo around you, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn around you. It could be somebody that you're working with in December, and you may receive an offer from this person that surprises you. It could be somebody that, Taurus, that you have been really serious about, right? Because they view you as the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles has such a big heart and is very given. But the Knight of Pentacles comes across like they're not interested. They come across like they don't move. They come across as uncertain or rigid, and very serious about material things, and very serious about their work around them. And they don't show any interest romantically. And so this person may feel like you need to open up a little bit more to them, or open up, or show some interest. Maybe this is just a really good friend of yours, and the two of you, you know, you always work together and hang out together. And maybe this is turning into something more, and you're their strength, right? They feel like you're their support system. All right. The challenge is the Chariot card. There could be distance between you guys. There could be, you know, there could have been some sort of obstacle, some external obstacle that's getting in the way. The Chariot card, as you know, could be moving. Somebody could have moved, or somebody could have moved on, or moved past, because they didn't think, you know, there was anything happening here, or things were only friends. Maybe it was a friends with benefits type of situation, right? But maybe you thought somebody's moved on from you, and destiny has a surprise for you. Destiny has somebody moving in pretty quickly. So maybe what you thought, maybe when you weren't paying attention, maybe the person that's on your mind, could be a Cancer, could be a Leo, right, is about to come back in. Maybe they're moving towards you, or somebody's making plans to take you somewhere. The Chariot card shows a redirection. All right. So there may have been a redirection here in this relationship, where things were going one way, and then all of a sudden things shifted, and you didn't know why something shifted, right? And it could have been anything. The Chariot card shows overcoming. This obstacle was a redirection in the right path, but you guys are still on the right path. It just, something happened out of the blue, or something happened that changed the course of this relationship, that's bringing it back together in December. And as I said that, I get the Fool card. So we get a fresh start. We get an Aries energy. That's a whole new beginning energy around December. And I feel like for some of you, you've been holding yourself together, waiting for somebody to come back around towards you. I'm getting strong earthy, and I've got Aries and Cancer and Leo here. All right. It feels as though you really, really were given to this. They were given to you, and you guys were developing a great friendship, great support system, but things were moving slow, and things were about to speed up in December unexpectedly for my Tauruses. And there could be definitely a new adventure, a fresh start with that Fool card. Now, I do want to say for some of you, because of the High Priestess card, I do want to throw this out there and say that for some of you, this could be somebody that you are friends with, somebody that you work with, somebody that is secretly admiring you that you're not even sure of. All right. So this definitely for some of my Tauruses that are like, I've got nobody. I'm just here because I think you're hot, Frankie, and I'm just checking you out. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. But really, there's somebody around you that could be secretly admiring you and wanting to tell you how they feel. All right. So you might be working, doing your thing, not paying attention. And you've got somebody who tries to get your attention or tries to talk to you, is always giving you something, always giving you advice, always helping you out when you need it, always seems to be there for you. And this person could surprise you because destiny has a relationship for you forming in December. So it could be Pisces, it could be a Virgo energy too as well. But for those of you who are connected to somebody, embrace what destiny has in store for you, because I'm going to look at Aries through Pisces for you right now. And we're going to take a look at, and this is obviously somebody that you've been connected to, and we're going to see what they're feeling, what they're thinking, and we see that something magical can happen in December. I will always encourage magic. I will always encourage positivity. I will always encourage you, because with the power of manifesting, you have to focus on what you truly believe. And if you want something to happen, you've got to believe it to be true. All right. This isn't fairy tale shit. This is real. All right. That was Mama Frankie there. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for Taurus. Michelle, California. I was just over there. I missed my road trip. Aries. All right. Aries is thinking about reaching out to you. The reason they didn't in the past is because family or friends were telling them, were discouraging them. All right. Maybe there's something about the two of you. Maybe something was going on. Maybe people, but who cares what people think? Right? Aries is starting to face that, right? Aries is thinking about reaching out to you, making contact with you, making plans with you. Taurus keeps focusing on the past, but they're trying to let go of it. They're in love with you and they're ready to take action. They want to build a beautiful life with you. All right. So I'm seeing them letting go of their past, letting go of something from their past. All right. Gemini, they may have gone up in smoke with you. They may have disappeared, but they fantasize about getting a second chance with you. All right. So this was somebody that disappeared all of a sudden, and then boom, embrace what destiny has in store. You always get what you ask for. All right. We have Cancer. Fire in my soul. They have you on their mind, hot for you. They're sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings because now they can't stop thinking about you. All right. Leo is definitely desiring you. You got the Star card. They're working on themselves so they can give you the love and relationship you deserve. So keep focusing on your wish because it's about to be granted. Favorable outcome with a Leo. Virgo wants to revive this love. They want to come back together or revive it or get things going. They weren't honest with you about how they were feeling at the time. Libra is a perfect match for you. They think you guys are a perfect match, and they feel like letting you down was the worst decision that they made. Scorpio wants to be your secret lover, and they still feel deeply connected to you, but won't admit it. Scorpio, I'm going to smack you. All right, Sagittarius, invitation to love. They want to reach out and tell you how they feel. They're coming to you with an offer. Will you say yes when they offer it to you? All right, Capricorn is ready to open up and have a deep conversation about their feelings. Time passes, but their feelings won't change, and they want to tell you. They want you to trust them again. Aquarius, You have the key to their heart. They can't let you go. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? And Pisces is in lust with you. They want to flirt with you. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. They are fantasizing about my Tauruses. J-Dub, how are you? I was going to email you and check on you. I hope you're doing well. I will be in the membership after this today, too, if y'all want to talk. We're going to talk about some manifesting stuff and some good stuff. So, hoping to hang out with you over there. All right. I love you. I'm sending you love. All right. I know you got this, though. I wish you luck, Mojo. All right. We're going on to Gemini at 30:30 for Gemini. These are getting a little bit long, but we're calling in some really good love for December for my signs. All right. We're doing this. Yes, sometimes that's good. A little sabbatical. I've thought about doing it myself just to give myself a reboot. You know, we've got to do that every now and then with social media. But you know we're always here for you. All right, Gemini. Let's go for my Gemini. And Mojo gives awesome readings. Mojo. Let's see what kind of mojo you have for December. We're looking at the love potential in December, Gemini. I will look at you, and then I'll look at who's around you, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces for those of you with somebody specifically on your mind. All right, but the energy for you in December, you're going to like this. All right, rekindle. This is your card, rekindle. All right. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. So even some of those situations, Gemini, where you're like, oh, hell, that's never going to happen. We've had too many bad things happen. This happened, that happened. Well, we're all walking on a journey. We're all heading in different ways. We all have shit that happens. And just like you can forget about something that happened yesterday, so can the people around you. All right. Life just goes on. It just does. It's like, okay, next scene, next day. All right. So what magical moments can you focus on with the person that's on your mind instead of focusing on the empty part of it, the part of the fight, the part of the argument, the things that were said, the pain that you had, right? Can we forget about that for the time being in December and practice, trusting in the universe and manifesting? Because every relationship that you have, or the person that you're on your mind, has some amazing moments that you can meditate on and focus on and call that back in. All right. So we see a strong energy of rekindling relationships. Thank you, Connect Mobile Videos. My Aquarians love me too. Every relationships have a chance to rekindle, and my Geminis have a real strong, powerful energy around December of rekindling relationships. Use this energy. Focus on your relationship and the good times you had. Let's see you, and let's see what you have around you. Who you have around you. All right. So we have the Eight of Swords here, overall energy. So some of you are really feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling like everything you just said, Frankie, I wish makes sense, but I just can't seem to believe. I feel stuck. I have all these limiting beliefs. I'm still focused on there's no way. They're in this relationship. They're doing this. They said this. They blocked me. They did all this, right? And there's just this power of not giving a shit and letting go, not forcing it in the reality, but what you believe to be true will be true. Your limiting beliefs is what shows up in your reality, what shows up in your relationships, Gemini. So when you believe these things that you're seeing so much, you reinforce what's happening in your world. So changing that and getting out of your head is going to change the circumstances in your reality, because you're about to see things change. I see you, the King of Wands. It's like you're on fire. You want something. You're so magnetic. You're so attractive. All right. You're looking good. You're coming up as the King of Wands. Like you're ready to take charge and get shit going. But maybe some of you are like, I have all this energy. I have all this confidence. I have all this power, but I don't see my visions coming in. I don't see things happening for me. I don't see my relationships. And yet you have this energy about you where you're attracting in, right? You have very passionate, very fiery energy around you to be able to attract in exactly what you want. So we're looking at December right now. December shows you stepping up into a King of Wandsy energy, and the King of Wands doesn't stop at anything. Anytime I need a boost of energy, I find myself a King of Wands, a Queen of Wands, and I'm like, give me some of that fire, because they just, when the going gets tough, they get up and get going. They don't stop. All right. Very well. They're very good at manifesting, visioning, right? So you have a very strong magnetic pull about you. So who are you pulling in around you? We got 10 of Pentacles, all right? So we see family, definitely family. We see tribe, your soul tribe. Maybe this is the month of really finally feeling connected and knowing who you can trust. Maybe the person that you're connected to is your partner, is your relationship, and you guys are coming in and getting closer, all right? You are pulling in a family. You're pulling in family and friends. You're pulling in love, commitments. You're pulling in long-term relationship when you see the 10 of Pentacles. All right. So you have a soul tribe around you. You have good people around you, and you have a potential relationship around you. All right. I have a Pisces energy. If there's a person around you, an earthy energy or a Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Pisces, all right? This person is hanging back, right? They've been hanging back. Maybe they feel like they don't know what to do. There's something changing in their life. They're definitely going through some sort of clearing. There may have been a waiting period. Maybe you have felt like you're ready to move on from something, being the King of Wands, right? You're like, all right, I'm too good for this. I'm too confident for this. I know what I want. I want family. I want realness in my life. I want this relationship. And if my person's not going to give it to me, I'm moving on. So you're acting like you don't give a shit. You are in December. You're looking like you're recreating who you are. You have a full sense of confidence, and you're just focused on your future. Well, it seems like you've been waiting long enough for somebody, because they've been just hanging out there. All right. But they're seeing you differently. They're seeing you differently now. So they might be seeing you act all confident and being very, very passionate and being very, like, maybe you're dressing yourself up. I don't know what you're doing, but something about your appearance, something about the way you're acting is shifting. And this person is sort of letting go of something, and they're seeing you differently. All right. So this is where we're seeing a transition happen with your person. All right. The obstacle, we see the Two of Cups, all right? So the obstacle could be they want to reconcile, but they're wondering if you guys can forget about whatever's happened. Can you guys bring things back to the way they once were? Or can you guys see eye to eye? Are you guys on the same page? Do you guys want the same thing? Can you guys reconcile? Because if they look at you as the King of Wands too, they might be thinking that you have too much pride, or you might not be able to forgive. You might be holding a grudge. Right? So we have the Two of Cups potential. This person wants to be in a relationship with you. They have a deep connection with you, but they're wondering if whatever has happened, if there's been a lot of time between the two of you with that Hanged Man, they're starting to wonder if you guys can rekindle what you once had. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here for you, Gemini. I do have the Three of Wands showing up for you. So you may have been playing the waiting game for a while. The Three of Wands can be a waiting game. You can stand there, right? The Three of Wands says sometimes, do I walk away from all this and do I move forward and see what's out there on the horizon for me? All right. Or do I wait it out a little bit longer and wait for what it is I've been working on to show up, right? It's kind of the Three of Wandsy energy. Well, the Three of Wands here is saying, obviously you have a choice, but we're seeing a possibility of you moving to the next step with somebody. They're at a distance maybe for a while, but they're coming in, and December looks like a time when you will rekindle a relationship with them. What I am seeing, though, is you've got to let go of some limited beliefs, some shit you have around the relationship, some anger, whatever it is that's happened, especially if you truly want this relationship to work out. We've got to let go of some and forgive, right? Forgive some of these things. So let's see Aries through Pisces for you. hope they like pie. You know what I was eating when I was listening to my reading? Triple chocolate cupcake from Dunkin' Donuts. That's what I ate. Gemini, they're talking about how I woke up at 4 and did readings yesterday AM, and one of my mods woke up and ate pie and watched my reading. He's a Gemini. All right. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. For my Geminis. Gemini, you do have a strong Aries, Leo, Sag here, or an earthy energy showing up for you. But let's see each individual. This is somebody who you actually have on your mind. So Aries is in love with you. Got Ace of Cups here pretty much. Want to make an offer. You are my best friend, and I cherish our friendship above all others. All right. So you may get an offer from Aries. Taurus, you guys have a very spiritual connection. They have awakened to our connection. They know you have a timeless bond between you. So trust that your guides, your angels are bringing you guys together. Gemini, ejecting old footage, all right? So you have a Gemini who's letting go of the past. The distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. So this is also confirmation for my Geminis and somebody that's on your mind. December's a month of rekindling. Cancer is highly attracted to you, and they're available. Their spirit is always with you. Can you feel them, and do you love them? All right. So it seems like Cancer might be available for you. This looks like they're trying to dress themselves up, get ready, or maybe get ready, trying to look good for you, trying to get your attention. Leo is the real deal. They may make an offer to you. In the past, you guys may have been too different. That's why they may have settled with somebody else. But it seems like there's something real here, and they may be coming back around. Virgo was a temporary lover in the night. What happened there? They weren't honest with you about their feelings at the time. All right. So it may have been a temporary fling with Virgo. Something could happen. Obviously, you guys could rekindle in December. Something may have happened. They may have been in a place where they only wanted temporary, but maybe now they're looking for something more serious. Libra dreams of you, dreams of a relationship with you. They want to contact their mutual friends and ask about you. Scorpio is kind of going back and forth on the fence. Their heart's telling them yes, but their mind's telling them no. They're thinking letting you down was the worst decision they ever made. And so maybe they're wondering if you'll even give them a second chance. Sagittarius is going round and round in their head. All right, it's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth. I want a new beginning. All right, Capricorn is ready to make an offer to you. They are ready to make this serious. It hurts to see online that you moved on with your life. They might come in and beg for your ass back. Aquarius, party of one. They may have left you hanging, but you were their home, and now they feel like they're out in the cold. So now they feel like they really screwed up. Pisces wants to date you, wants to take you out. They knew you were right, but they couldn't admit it to themselves or you. But it looks as though you guys may find yourself dating again in December. All right, my Geminis. Take a sip of my coffee. Yeah, I was listening to your reading this morning, Mojo, and you're talking, you had said something about maybe you're dieting, maybe you're doing something, and I'm sitting there and I was eating a big fat chocolate, triple chocolate muffin from Dunkin' Donuts, and I had a bagel with extra cream cheese, and I'm like, he just said diet. And my peppermint mocha latte. Diets don't work for me, guys. I've learned that over the years. Diets don't work. What works for me is stress. Go under a little bit of stress, go work out, and I lose weight. You know what I mean? Get in my head, I lose weight. Okay? When I get happy, I gain weight. Oh, that's my favorite. I posted a pic on Instagram of me doing my aerial yoga, and that wasn't even I do so many more tricks than that. That wasn't nothing. I can't wait to show you guys like in the future some more. That's me doing my flips and tricks. All right, Cancer 44. That's my favorite thing to do right now. 4424. It's just so relaxing. It's so fun and playful and free. All right, Cancer. I forgot to change your banner. We're looking at the energies of December for you. And we're going to see the energy of the month. We're going to see love. We're in a good month, mistletoe month. And we're going to bring love in for you, Cancer. So we're going to see you, who's around you, what's going on. And then I will do each sign, Aries through Pisces, and take a look individually at each one of your people. All right, so there's a strong attraction you have in December. All right, so obviously the attraction is strong and real. All right, it's a divine soul counterpart transcends superficiality. And that really reads well to me in a sense where I don't care who you are with, what you're doing. When you meet somebody in your life, the attraction is, you can date all you want for material things. You can date who you think you should date, but there's just this pull to what's real when you meet somebody. So there's an energy around this attraction really pulling you in December. It's like, it's unquestionable, and it could be your person too as well. The attraction just starts to pull stronger. I often feel that energy when people talk to me about being in strong spiritual connections with other people. You may not be in each other's lives because there was too many external circumstances. Maybe on the 3D plane, you guys just didn't get along. Maybe something was always coming up. There was lessons to be learned. All right. But then what happens is all of a sudden months will go by or days will go by, or maybe even if you're in a partnership with somebody, but you're fighting, you get pulled back together. The attraction becomes real again, and you feel it and you can't stop thinking, right? And it comes out of nowhere sometimes. You're like, all of a sudden you're seeing that person's face again, that name, that pops back up. It's one of those things. That kind of attraction is what's happening in December for you. And you being a very deep emotional sign, it may mess with your emotions a little bit, because if some of you feel like you're so far away from your person, and what happens is you just really have to go within and really buckle into the self-love and the healing work of yourself so that you can call your person to you, because it's a really strong energy to work with that energy to bring your person, to call your person in. For a lot of you, you guys just might instantly come together in December because the attraction is running high between the both of you. And you may feel like this is a time, this actually may be a time for many of you where you're finding yourself finally coming into alignment and feeling like this strong attraction is just too irresistible for both of you, that you are together, or you're finding yourself together again. All right. And some of you may meet your person like this. All right. So it doesn't, it can happen. You just may be feeling pulled to somebody in December who it supersedes superficiality. It's not real. It doesn't, it's like, this is bizarre. I'm attracted to this person and I don't know why. They're attracted to me. We seem like we're from two different worlds. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, where we just can't get each other off our minds. It's that kind of energy for you. Let's see your energy, and let's see who's around you. Your energy and who is around my Cancers. Cancer, 7 of Swords. You're lying to yourself. All right, quit lying to yourself. That Seven of Swords is, this energy in your head. It's like you're trying to deceive yourself again with this attraction. You're in love with somebody, you love somebody, you want to be with somebody, you want to connect with somebody, but you're trying to convince yourself otherwise, right? I think that's why I gave you that whole kind of definition about this card at the beginning. All right, there's just some of these relationships, some of these attractions we have to people. It's so bizarre, it's so different, and we can't always figure it out. But this is where we've got to use this energy and go with it and see where it takes us. All right, so your person too could be doing the same thing, because it's mutual energy. All right, both of you lying to yourselves about how you really feel, maybe playing games with each other, maybe there's trust issues between the two of you. All right, you and a person on your mind, maybe you're like you've hurt each other in some way, right? Because you both were not being honest with each other. All right, it can be things like that. All right, you, Page of Swords. All right, so your energy, the Page of Swords, you're definitely figuring something out, or you're keeping an eye on somebody, or you're trying to figure out what to say to somebody. You're wanting to communicate with somebody. The Page of Swords here, you're kind of lurking on the sidelines. This is our card in modern tarot for the person checking out your social media. So who are you checking out? Who are you attracted to? Who are you trying to... This attraction is going to be strong for you in December. You're going to get pulled. And for many of you singles too, you may get pulled towards certain people and you won't know why. All right. So remember though, as water energy, it can become obsessive. It can become, and you don't want that energy to get in the way of manifesting or the attraction or do anything, to force this. All right, but I do see you very interested in somebody, and you're definitely I'm calling you out, you're definitely keeping an eye on somebody. You're definitely trying to figure out, understand, learn, see what they're up to. Maybe some of you want to say something to somebody, but maybe you've said something to them before and it just never seems to go right, and you don't know what you're doing wrong, you don't know what you're saying, but it seems as though you're really looking for clarity. And December, it really does seem like a good time that you really do have what to say. It's like you just know what to say, and not lying to yourself and just being honest about your feelings this month to Cancer. So who is around you? We've got the 10 of Pentacles. You've got the same thing, a lot of a family member, a soul tribe, this person that you're connected to. You see, I keep pulling out this energy. And it's a soul energy. It's a soul tribe. It's somebody you felt like you've been with before. It's somebody that you maybe have been married to before. All right. Even in this lifetime, maybe you're seeing things differently. You're seeing things clearer, but it's definitely somebody around you that's meant to be a part of your family, your life, your tribe, your journey, your lessons. All right. Maybe a long-term relationship. Maybe it's somebody who you are in a relationship with, and maybe the attraction's just getting so real this month. It's really transcended to another level. All right. So the way they view you, they kind of feel like you're hanging back. All right. They feel like you're changing, or you've let go, or you've backed off, or you've paused. Maybe you've pulled your energy away from this person, but they're seeing things differently. They're looking at you differently, and they're they're at a loss here. I feel like they're just hanging there. They don't know what to do. All right. Maybe both of you are in this. Maybe there's been a lot of time between the two of you with this. It could be a Pisces. Maybe there's been a lot of time between the two of you. And just like I said at the beginning of the reading, sometimes, these energies come back up around. It's like, well, there's been so much time apart. How can this attraction still be there? Right. But this December is going to heighten that attraction between the two of you. And you're both going to see things from a different perspective. I feel like if you guys can cleanse the lens and not lie to yourselves, you may find yourself in a committed relationship or building towards something with that 10 of Pentacles. All right. The obstacle is who's going to open up. Who's going to open up first and be honest about their feelings? We have the Page of Cups. All right. Afraid to express one's feelings. So your person could be somebody younger, could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got strong Pisces here. You got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini too. We got a young energy. We have somebody who's afraid to open up. Somebody could be emotionally immature. Maybe you met somebody, Cancer, who was naive. Maybe they were they weren't as mature in the process as you were on the journey, right? Maybe you were more, spiritually intellectual. Who knows? Like you understood more about the journey. But this person, it looks like the challenge is communication. There could be a block between the two of you when it comes to expressing your emotions or being open about how you feel. All right, I do see the Four of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles is telling me that neither of you guys are letting go of this connection. Neither of you are letting go of this connection. All right, so this month is going to be, I feel like, a strong energy of being pulled towards the one that you're meant to be with. So for many of you, you're going to feel that energy. The struggle is, I don't know, Cancer, if you're going to be the one that has to open up, because the Page of Swords is you, and it's showing you kind of hanging on the sidelines here, trying to figure out what to say. It seems as though you might be the one that opens up and communicates with this person first. Even if this is somebody new that you're meeting and you have this strong attraction to this person, you feel this strong pull to this person, it feels as though you're going to find the right words to say. You're going to find the right things to do for this person, because this person's struggling with opening up about their feelings, maybe being honest about their feelings. And it seems like the communication, if there's a breakthrough this month, you guys will open up and be honest about your feelings, because neither of you with that Four of Pentacles are letting go of this connection. All right, it's not going anywhere. It's going to be one of these times where it gets stronger in December. Maybe you guys will let go of it a little bit. It'll get even stronger until you guys, it's a soul contract here. All right, let's do Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Y'all still talking about my chocolate? Yeah, I definitely splurged. All right, Aries through Pisces, for somebody that's on your mind. Aries through Pisces. All right, if you have an Aries on your mind, all right, they want to take a chance with this. This could be unexpected attraction between you and Aries. This could be positive movement forward. You got the Wheel of Fortune, and you've got, whenever they see your smiling, they always see your smiling face in their mind's eye. Like they cannot get over your smile, Cancer. So there might be some turn of events with an Aries here, wanting to connect with you in December. Taurus desires you. They cheated you out of real love. They ghosted you because of their own insecurities. I do see the delight and desire card. So there could be, they want their cake and eat it too. Like they might be in another relationship and maybe there was a third party situation. Or maybe they desire you and they got really scared and they really did just ghost you because of their own insecurities. All right. So Gemini is possessive of you. They want you to themselves, but they do feel like your beliefs are different and you guys need to learn how to reconcile. You guys don't think the same, but if you guys can find common ground, all right, they are very possessive of you. They're very into you. All right. Or they might think that you're possessive. And they feel like you guys can't reconcile. That's wild. That one's weird. Cancer, plenty of fish in the sea. All right. So Cancer, and I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. So it seems like another Cancer is trying to see what's out there, trying to move on, trying to heal themselves, trying to figure out what's going on. Maybe they're afraid of commitment right now, but they are trying to work on themselves so that they can give you what it is that you deserve. Leo, Heart's very guarded, but they have love for you. They let their ego get in their way. They couldn't let go of their pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth. It seems like you're the only one that can get through to Leo. Virgo, favorable outcome. You both desire one another. You're their best friend, and they cherish your friendship above all others. Libra, who cares what others think? You guys might not be what people think. People might be saying you guys shouldn't be together, or you guys don't seem right for one another. They're saying they're sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. So Libra may have judged you, you may not have been like what they consider to be their typical relationship, but they obviously have a strong attraction to you and are now regretting it. Scorpio wants to give you an offer. Scorpio's in love with you. All right, you got the proposition card here, so wants to take things to the next level. Scorpio, I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. All right, so we have Sagittarius. All right, summer love. Something could have happened in the summertime with Sag. They knew you were right, but they couldn't admit it to myself or you. You guys have one of those summer love type of bonds, right? A strong attraction with you and Sagittarius. They may come in and tell you that you were right about something. Capricorn, true love between you and a Capricorn. They still feel connected to you, but they feel like they've waited too long to reach out and want to know if it's too late. Aquarius, you and Aquarius have a very strong spiritual connection. You guys met for a higher purpose. All right, they still feel deeply connected to you, but won't admit it just yet. Pisces has a lot of love for you, but they're up in the air. They want you to see the real. Oh, so they may have disappeared. All right, there was a lot of love there, you and Pisces, but now they want you to see the real them, and they've been hiding from this for too long. Is what I'm getting. All right, Leo. Leo is next. These are getting long. 101. I'll give it to you. 101.11. Splurge. Yes. Yeah, I've been working out a lot. And I have lost a little bit of weight from all the working out. So I did splurge. All right. Leo. What is the love energy around you for December? What's the love energy around Leos? Temptation, Leo. Uh-oh. Think carefully in December. Some of you might be tempted to go with the devil, hang out with the devil in December. All right, so let's see you. Let's see what's coming up. You're the first one to get this card. So what's going on with Leos? Leos are like, let's have fun. Let's forget about all the serious stuff and let's go splurge a little. Some of you might be thinking about straying. Some of you might be thinking about, there could be somebody that comes into your life that you know is no bueno, but you can't help yourself. That kind of energy. Think carefully. Some of you out there going, oh, I don't mind having just a friends with benefits until I catch feelings. That kind of energy. Let's see you. 7 of Swords. You, Leo. I don't ever get this from my Leos. Come on. Am I calling out a Leo out here? Leo, are you deceiving yourself or are you about to deceive somebody else? Maybe you're lying to yourself about a situation. Maybe you know somebody's no good for you, but you still don't care. The attraction is too potent. You have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio around you. I can see why. But you don't trust them with that 7 of Swords. This person manipulates you easily because they're so attractive. You're magnetically drawn to this person's magic. This person's, it's a Cancer energy. Leos and Cancers, you know. You're drawn to this person because they're so loving and nurturing, and they're so romantic, and they got a light soul. All right. Very sexually attracted to this person. You have a Queen of Swords around you too. So remember, this could be male or female, even though the females are showing up. You have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini around you. So you got a couple people showing up around you. And, you know, I don't know if it's that you can't trust these people. You can't trust yourself around these people, or you're the one that's being deceptive to somebody. You got the Page of Cups. So crushing on somebody, flirting on somebody. The problem is that you're flirting, or you're in a flirty, or you feel like opening up, or you're falling in love with somebody. Maybe you're connected to somebody, but you're wanting to, or you know what I just got for some of you. You just got a few options, and you just got to choose wisely which one you want to be with. Because it seems like you're crushing, or you're open, or you're being naive about love, or you're wanting to open up and you're crushing on people. I've got the Star card. And I've got the Death card. All right. So be careful what you wish for is what I'm going to say to you, Leo, because you have a big heart. You're crushing on somebody. You're crushing on a couple people. You're ready to give your love. The Star card is saying you're wishing for somebody. You're definitely manifesting somebody in. And you got the Death card. So something needs to end in order for something to begin. Something needs to change. All right. It could be a Scorpio energy too here, Aquarius energy. Let me see your people. I got the Two of Wands. You have a choice to make. And we've got the Five of Wands. All right. So you've got to make a serious choice this week. You could keep going down. There's a couple people showing up on here for you, and you're at a crossroads with the Two of Wands. All right. So I see December being a conflict for you. A lot of tension, a lot of frustration, a lot of competition for you in December. Between you choosing for your heart over your mind. Because you got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. You got to think you got to decide, am I going to go down the same path I keep going down? Do I need to end something so I can have a new beginning? Are you giving your heart to somebody, or openly giving your heart too quickly to somebody? And you just, there's something about it, the Seven of Swords, you don't trust. Trust you got to think both. You got to look at the situation and just think carefully. The Five of Wands can show a lot of drama, can show a lot of tension, can show a lot of arguing. All right. You obviously have a couple people coming towards you this month. There could be somebody that is very loving, very, very emotionally available. And you could have somebody who's not emotionally available, and somebody who, something needs to end, but you're definitely attracted to somebody. All right. So you really got to stand in your truth. The Ten of Cups is showing overall energy. It's like you have love for somebody. You want a relationship so bad. You want to be in this relationship so bad, but you've got to be honest because you've got two choices, and one of them is going to be who your divine soul partner is, the Star card. So just remember, what you focus on, what you desire, what you wish for, you get. But if you're wishing, for somebody or something a situation that is not beneficial for you, you may end up with the same situation in December. So let me look. You got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You do have messages, obviously, with the Page of Cups. We see communication. We see crushing on somebody in December. And let's see Aries through Pisces, though. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, if you're connected to an Aries, I see somebody who's very, there's a lot of chemistry there between you and Aries. All right. They didn't realize they loved you until it was too late. They're so sorry. So you may get some flirty messages from Aries. Taurus wants to go on a date, wants to date you. You may go on a date in December. I always look for you and hoping that we run into each other at the same place. Maybe you were just dating them, but they want to hook up again. Gemini's true love with you. They're falling in love with you. They fantasize about getting a second chance with you. Cancer, you and Cancer definitely have a higher purpose. They're trying to move on, but they can't let go of you. The thoughts of you still linger and they can't control them. Leo, very possessive, or they think you're very possessive, but their spirit is always with you. They can still feel you. They want to know if you love them still. And that's another Leo. Virgo, you and Virgo sexually attracted to each other, but you may have had very sexually intense connection with this person, but they couldn't handle their true feelings for you, so they kept you as a friend and nothing more. So that does sound like a friend with benefit type thing. Libra, plenty of fish in the sea. All right, they wonder if you still think about them, though. They were just dating. You may have just dated a Libra, but they were still dating and wanted to keep options open. But now that they want to know how you feel about them, now that you've had time to reflect. Scorpio loves you too. We got Ace of Cups, maybe making an offer to you in December. They feel like you are their home. You're the only person they can confide in. Sagittarius is very loyal to you. They're very loyal to the bond. They may feel like you guys are so different and you guys just can't seem to reconcile your differences, but they definitely are loyal to you and still care about you. Capricorn has been swept off their feet by you, and you're the love of their life. So Aquarius, I see a new beginning with Aquarius. Love is still there. You're their home, and now they feel like they're out in the cold. They want a new beginning. Pisces is in cloud 9 over you. You're their best friend, and they cherish your friendship above all others. All right. Hi, Susan. Hi, Steph. Make sure you guys are hitting that like and subscribe as you're coming in. How's everybody doing today? We're on Virgo, 112. Uh, 42. I'm not getting the cool numbers today, but they're Virgo. It increases metabolism. Virgo. Where's my Virgo sun, moon, risings? Let's see the love energy around you for December. And then I'll take a look at you, and I'll take a look at who's around you. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. Aries. Virgo, what's the love looking like for you in December? Recognition. You're going to see a lot of signs and miracles in December. All right. The divine's guiding you in December to recognize the signs and miracles of love around you. All right. So maybe somebody recognizing you, maybe you meeting somebody and you guys feel like you've known each other forever. So or somebody realizing how they feel. There's an energy around miracles happening for you in December. So what's that Christmas story? Miracle on 21st Street or something like that. God, I was so little. But it is December. It is the month. So some sort of miracle coming in for you. Pay attention to the signs that are coming in for you. Let's see you and see who's around you. Hi, Dean. Oops. So Virgo, obviously you're carrying a heavy burden. The 10 of Wands. You're at a breaking point. All right. You've been carrying burdens that are not meant to be carried. You're stressing out. The 10 of Wands is a completion of a cycle, though. You've made it. All right. So you're wrapping up the year. 10 of Wands, basically, you've carried these burdens. You've made it this far. You've completed the cycle. You're reaching, you get to have everything you've done. All right. This is you working your ass off and you made it. All right. So we are seeing a completion, December being a completion of a cycle. Some of you may be carrying a lot of stress, being, kind of burnt out, stressed out. And you just have a lot of responsibilities, all right? Maybe you're not noticing the signs. Maybe you're not seeing the signs. Or maybe you're so overwhelmed and you're stressing too much out about a situation that you're not realizing that the divine is helping you and showing you the signs that you're missing. Let's see who's around you. All right, we got the overall energy of the Hanged Man. So maybe you're stressed out because you've been waiting on somebody, waiting on a situation. All right, the Hanged Man is not always the easiest card to get in a love reading because it means a waiting period. It means a pause. It means somebody's just hanging back. But this is also an energy. It's the overall energy. It's showing a transition. The reason why things don't seem like it's moving is because something's shifting. A different perspective needs to be seen. Letting go and surrendering. You're obviously carrying a heavy burden. You're carrying a lot of stress. And it's like you're at the 10 of Wands, which means like everything you could possibly put on yourself, you've loaded up on your back, and it's like you're still trying to carry it all. All right. And if this is over a relationship or over a past situation or over the whole year or over just your life, all right, and it's showing that you've got to release the stress. All right, we have the Hanged Man here, the Pisces energy here. You've got to surrender and let go and trust that the universe hears you. The universe is, you got the energy of recognize the signs and miracles coming your way. You've got signs showing up all around you, but you're more focused on the stress and being stressed out and the burdens that you're not seeing it. All right, so who's around you? I've got the 6 of Cups. All right, so you've definitely got a soulmate around you. All right, obviously the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups are everybody, and the Lovers are everybody's favorite cards to get when it comes in a love reading. All right, you really see mutual love here. You see reconciliation. You see possible reconciliation here in December with the 6 of Cups. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, you've got to focus on this sounds corny, guys, but you've got to focus on the good stuff, the good memories with this person, because in December you may be making new memories with this person, but if you're stressing yourself out focusing on the bad memories of the past, you're not even seeing the signs the universe is bringing to you. All right, you have a reconciliation around you. You have making new memories, making good memories here with the 6 of Cups. All right, so there's a miracle coming in for you, Virgo. It's a journey. The process of manifesting is a journey. The process of trusting in the universe is a journey. All right. And that's all I got. All right. They see you, the Tower. All right. They might be seeing you as, things are, you're going through some sort of shift in your life. You got the 10 of Wands and you got the Tower card. So your person may be seeing you stressed out, maybe seeing you moving. Maybe you're going through something in your life that is like you're packing up. You got a lot of responsibilities on. You got a lot on your plate. The Tower card is a wake-up call. It's also an unexpected, unexpected turn of events happening in your life. All right, so this could come in unexpectedly but I feel like you're going to hit some sort of breaking point here, and you're going to realize that you're carrying too much. All right, so you may hit a breaking point, and then this is where somebody may come in because you've given up, you've surrendered. Usually the universe starts to just pile so much on you until you just let go. And when you let go of the situation that you're holding on to too tightly, you're going to see that you didn't have to even do all that worrying and stressing. It was coming in for you anyways. And some of you are going through a really rough time with the Tower card and the 10 of Wands. You may feel like you're carrying the world on your shoulders. You may feel like you're trying to hold everything together. You've got to take care of your kids. You got to take care of your life. You got to take care of your job. You've got to take care of your health. You got to take care of everything. And this is where the universe is bringing a miracle in for you. This is where you're going to see that your hard work is paying off. All right. The 10 of Wands does show, it's an awesome energy when it shows your hard work does pay off. All right. Your hard work will pay off. So the way they view you, the Moon card. All right. So the obstacle is the Moon card. Sorry. The way they view you is the Tower card. All right, the obstacle is the Moon card. The Moon card here is Pisces energy. It's an emotional energy. If there could have been deception in this, there could have been somebody was wishy-washy with their feelings. Maybe somebody backed off, kept coming in. You got the Hanged Man position and you've got the Moon card. It can see somebody who's being deceptive, like they back off, but they keep an eye on you. All right, they have emotions for you, but they're always changing. They're always flip-flopping back and forth. All right, but the Moon card shows that you don't see what's coming. You don't see the turn of events that's coming because somebody hasn't been completely honest with you. And also you're not in a state of being of seeing the truth. All right. I've got a water sign. I've got a Pisces. I've got an Aries here. So I don't know who. This is your reading. So I'm looking at things are changing. Your circumstances are changing with this relationship. Something could come out of nowhere with the Tower card and the Moon card. All right. But you don't even realize what's coming in because you have so much stress and anxiety. You're not seeing the future. You're not seeing the possibility of this miracle coming in. You've got the 9 of Swords. Like your anxiety is so high over this situation. You're stressing over this situation. You've got to see things from a different perspective. You got the Knight of Cups here. You got somebody telling you how they feel coming in. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I got all water energy, Virgo. I've got an Aries. I got a little bit of fire. And it could be a Cancer. All right. You've got somebody here telling you how they feel in December. Maybe, the Knight of Cups is somebody that takes things to the next level. It's not just the Page of Cups. It's not just flirting, opening up emotionally. It's somebody who's telling you deeply how they feel and wanting to move forward and maybe dating, romantic dates, getting together and taking things, moving things forward. So let's see Aries through Pisces to see who you're reconciling with. Aries through Pisces. right, Aries through Pisces. Aries, they're dreaming of you, but they couldn't handle their true feelings, so they kept you as a friend in the past and nothing more. They still dream about you and think about you constantly. You and Taurus have strong attachment to each other. They're working on themselves so they can give you the love they deserve. So obviously the two of you have a lot of lessons with each other. Gemini, lip service, right? They broken promises or don't, you can't always trust what they're saying, but they didn't realize they loved you until it was too late and they're so sorry. But I don't know if you can trust them. Trust Gemini. They weren't honest with you in the past. Maybe they will be in December. Cancer thinks about you through music. They're in their feelings about you. You brought out the best in them. They came alive in your presence, or there's something about you, Virgo, that just makes them feel real, feel alive. And we have Leo is very possessive of you, but they feel like they don't know who they are anymore. They haven't let go of this connection. Virgo is going round and round about what to do. They're in their head, round and round. They let their ego get in the way, and they couldn't let go of their pride. All right, you know the truth about Virgo, so they're going around and round in their head. You and another Virgo may end up back together when they come to terms. Libra, you guys, this is a very spiritual connection. They're coming to you with an offer. We see you guys are very guided and protected. Like, this relationship is very sacred. They want to make an offer to you. Scorpio, all right, you and Scorpio, very sexual relationship, and they miss looking into your eyes and into your soul. All right, so they definitely want to reconnect. Sagittarius, you could end up in a partnership with Sagittarius. The thought of you with someone else drives them crazy. Capricorn, rose-colored glasses, right? They're trying to stay positive, but they always look for you everywhere they go. They hope they run into you again. Aquarius, party of one, right? They may have been left or ghosted you, or they're single, but they feel like no one ever loved them again the way you did, and they never appreciated you until you were gone. So this could have been Aquarius that you left. All right, Pisces, you and Pisces, favorable outcome. I know Pisces knows that you guys have a strong spiritual connection. They recognize you. So you and Pisces could be the miracle that happens this in December, Virgo. South Africa. Hi, Donna. Hi, Colin. Hi, Dean. Libra. All right, Libra, 126, 46. All right, Libra. Libra. Let's see the energies for you. Let's see the energy for Libra for December. Libra for December. December, Libra. All right, remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. All right, so there could be a commitment coming in for you in December. All right, I see rings. I see music. Somebody who writes music. So there's a good energy around December for my Libras. Notice the good things about your relationship. Focus on the good things. Hi, learning to see me. Let's see Libra and see who's around you. All right. So Libra, you're seeing things clearly. You've got a new energy. You got somebody on your mind. Ace of Swords. You want the truth. You know the truth. All right. You're seeing clearly. So you're cutting through the BS. But when I see the Ace of Swords, I also see that you need to see the good things. You need to see the honest and the truth about relationships in your life. All right. Notice the good things in the relationships in your life. Maybe some of you have been focusing on the negative things. All right. But I see you seeing clearly. I see you breaking out, cutting through some energies with that Ace of Swords. So who's around you? We got the Two of Pentacles. All right. We got maybe an earthy energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody who's got a lot going on in their life. Somebody that's going back and forth a little bit with you. How do they view you? The Wheel of Fortune, the Obstacle, the Five of Pentacles. All right. And I got the King. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody may have said something to you, or somebody may not be able to make a decision or hasn't been able to make a decision. You feel like you go back and forth with somebody. This could also be you too going back and forth in your mind, wanting the truth, or somebody could have pulled away or been a little cold. You may not understand how somebody really feels about you, but somebody feels like, it's risky too with you as well. The Five of Pentacles is showing somebody could be feeling like they may get hurt with you, or they may get rejected by you, or you have, left them out in the cold, the same thing. Or somebody's not seeing what you have to offer. And so they keep going back and forth on needing to make a decision. They want to make a decision. You're the Ace of Swords, so you're waiting for the truth, a clear decision. And you've got a King of Swords over here who's thinking seriously about this connection. But you also got somebody who isn't flexible, who, it's hard for them to admit when they're wrong. This could be somebody who has a fear of rejection, or somebody who's not seeing the good fortune around them, or somebody who's not seeing, the potential. They could be somebody who's more negative, all right, around you, and they're not seeing the potential here. They want to take a chance with the Wheel of Fortune, and there's obviously positive potential in this relationship for them to move forward, but they got to make a decision. But it's like it takes this person forever, and you might be getting tired of waiting for this person to make a decision. I got the Queen of Wands for you. It's like you're ready to take action. I think the more confident you're becoming, they're very attracted to you, Queen of Wands. But the more confident you become in your own truth, the more you step up, the more attractive you look to this person. And I think this person's intimidated by you. All right. I got the King of Cups in reverse here too. This person's holding back. You got somebody who's emotionally unavailable, somebody who's afraid to open up their emotions. They're afraid of rejection with you. Bottom line. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands with the Ace of Swords, like you're like cut through the BS. I know what I want. Make a decision. But you're connecting with somebody who is not meeting your frequency, not meeting your needs. There could even be a couple people. You may have a choice in December. For some of you, you've got a King of Cups. You've got a King of Swords and a King of Cups. The King of Cups is in reverse, who's non-committal, who you can't trust, who's emotionally unavailable. Could be manipulative. Or you could be dealing with one person who's manipulative, who manipulates you because they're insecure. Right? So I feel like you're stepping up into your truth in December, And you may be noticing that the more confident you become, the more assertive you become, the more you start to notice this person is not as confident as you think they are, and they are more attracted to you than you know, but they're insecure. All right, I've got the star card. So the star card is telling me what you desire, what you wish for. You be careful, you get what you wish for. There could be two options for you in December with the Two of Pentacles. So making the wise decision. You have a King of Swords and you have a King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Strong Aquarius here. Maybe an Aquarian is your perfect match. Maybe that is your truth, right? But I do feel like if somebody's showing up for you in a weird way, or somebody's being a little bit cold to you, or isn't being emotionally available, it's because they're intimidated by you. They're insecure and they don't want to get rejected by you. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. In December. This is for somebody who's on your mind. All right, Aries. All right, they couldn't handle your true feelings, so they kept you as a friend and nothing more. It seems as though the Aries is hitched or in a relationship. Taurus. All right. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. All right, Taurus may not feel good enough for you or don't feel like you're really attracted to them, but they are working on themselves. They definitely want to try and give you the relationship you deserve. We have Gemini. I keep pulling from the wrong side. Gemini, plenty of fish in the sea, but they didn't realize that they liked you until you were gone. All right, so they may have treated you like an option, but now that you've walked away, they're starting to realize that they really were into you. We have Cancer. We have standards and boundaries. You brought out the best in them, but are they good enough for you? Leo could be a long-term relationship in December. They're sorry for judging you. You may get an apology from them. Virgo, there's a lot of potential with you and a Virgo. They feel like no one loves them the way you do. Libra wants a beginning with you, wants to get something started with you. All right, our love was too intense, so they needed a breakaway, but you have this card of spring, which is a new beginning. Scorpio, we see seduction, we see sexual attraction, and the distance between you guys are killing them. They want to talk to you. Sagittarius, his heart's on lockdown, emotionally unavailable, but they do believe your relationship was different and special. Capricorn, we see phantom lover fantasy. They fantasize about you. They see you in the face of strangers. You're always with them, so they're still thinking about you. Aquarius, we see rose-colored glasses, all right? They know you guys have a spiritual connection. You're not a stranger to them, but they also, the rose-colored glasses, you're ignoring the red flags with an Aquarius. And Pisces, we see wants your attention in the spotlight. They want you to see them. They're trying to get your attention. All right, Scorpio. 138. Scorpio. Where's my Scorpios? Scorpio, what is the love for you in December? What's the energy around love for you? What's the energy around love? The energy around love. Scorpio. All right, spiritual. Your spiritual journey with somebody else is beginning. So Scorpios, you might be finding yourself, if you haven't found your spiritual union yet, welcome, welcome. You may be finding yourself in a spiritual connection and love. It's all about to start for you. Let's see you and see who's around you. I just drop a card. You, the Judgment. You're going through some sort of change, Scorpio. That's you. That's your energy. Maybe you're embarking on a new layer of your spiritual journey. Judgment can bring a fresh start, a second chance with somebody, a second chance in love, especially since we're talking about love. But you're in your reading and you're letting go of judgments. You're letting go of something in your life. You're making you got the Two of Cups around you, and you've got the Three of Wands. You are expanding. You've been waiting for this, waiting a while for this, right? The Hierophant. You've got Two of Cups, somebody relatable around you, somebody on the same page, somebody going through the same journey as you. That could be a reconciliation. The Three of Wands could be somebody in your community, somebody around you, somebody that you connect to, somebody that you've been waiting on. It could be somebody that you've been making a decision. Maybe some of you have been like, that's been in the past. I'm ready to move on from this. But, you know, the Judgment card comes in and it's all about to begin again. And you got the Hierophant. So this could be deepening your commitment. But it's also, you know, I do this sometimes, and I hope some of you understand it, that you know, I'm very big on the spiritual journey and, you know, the growing pains of it. And the Hierophant and the Judgment is like another spiritual awakening. It's another, you could meet somebody that in December, that the Two of Cups, that you guys are in a deep connection. The Two of Cups is, you know, a deep, deep love romance. And you could feel yourself going into a new, on a new path, new spiritual path that could awaken you to something new in your life. And of course, I always look at everything as, I'm such a deep person that everything, it's not necessarily about what's happening on the external, but it's more so what's happening on the internal. But you're going through some sort of process here with somebody. You may find yourself deeply committed to somebody. The Three of Wands is like, it's on the horizon. Your ships are coming in. If you've been waiting for this for a while, Judgment Day is here. So it could be another Scorpio, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it could be a Taurus. Three of Wands is even fire energy here. But the Tower card's here too. Something unexpected could come in December. Aries energy. And that's also a wake-up call. That's also some sort of, remember these major arcana, the Judgment, the Hierophant is, you know, definitely learning lessons and deepening your connection with spirit. But the Tower card and the Judgment card is unexpected things that happen in our life, that shake up our life, that change our life. So you've got the Judgment and the Tower, both your energy. This is something that's going to shake up your world. See, and there's mutual, I mean, they view you, you know, with the Two of Cups, the Hierophant. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles. So many working parts. So if some of you got the threes here, if some of you have been feeling like you've been waiting or things have been taking a while, the universe had to orchestrate certain things to happen to make things play out for you. Certain movements had to happen. Certain, pieces had to be placed in the puzzle. All right. This person views you, the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Very loving, nurturing, grounded, down to earth, sophisticated, abundant, stable. Your person could be this very wealthy, very stable, very grounded. All right, but you, and I got the Moon card. So this is for some of you, your circumstances in your life are changing drastically. And you may not see this right now. But in December, your life's shifting. The universe is going to take the remote and start shaking up your life to where you may find yourself connecting with somebody. And I'll go through Aries through Pisces, but you're going to find yourself on a new spiritual journey, a new spiritual connection. The Moon card is showing that there's a lot of things changing in your circumstances. And the Moon card shows that this is yet to be revealed. Now, something could have been manifested. Maybe there was some activation on the full moon. And you're seeing your dreams come true. You're seeing a dream come true that you've been manifesting. All right, the Three of Pentacles, things are working out in your favor. I got Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got another Scorpio, water, and I've got Taurus. So let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries, ready to take a chance, but can you let go of the past and forgive an Aries? Can you trust them again? All right, they feel like it's risky. They want to take a chance with you, but they feel like it's risky. Taurus, it's up in the air, but there's a lot of love there, emotions there. They still feel your energy around them. Gemini, there could be a third party interference, or there was, but now they can't stop thinking about you. You're always with them. Cancer, you guys are in a very divinely protected, guided love. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. So that could be a spiritual union that is coming in for you that you have yet to meet. Leo, secure love nest. All right, you may find yourself in a commitment with Leo. They keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. So maybe they're in a relationship. They still keep track of you. Virgo, expect a deep conversation with the Virgo. They miss your smile and laugh. You used to light up their world. Libra's on the horizon. You might be in a relationship with Libra in December. Their heart keeps coming back to you, even though they know you've lost faith in them. Scorpio's heart's caged, damaged. They feel like they don't know who they are anymore. So Scorpio's going through some scorpionic stuff. Sagittarius, party of one. They're working on themselves, all right? They feel like they need to be alone right now to figure out who they are. Capricorn feels like you fooled them, but the distance between you guys is killing them. They want to hear your voice again. Aquarius is having some sort of epiphany. Your relationship with Aquarius was different and special, and other people don't understand it, but they're starting to have an aha moment. Pisces either wants to get hitched, or they are, or the thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. So they want to be with you and nobody else. All right, they don't want you to be with anybody else either. All right, Pisces. That was Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. All right, Sag. 149. All right, Sagittarius, happy birthday. Happy birthday to my Sages. And let's look at love for you in December. What kind of gifts coming in for you? Sagittarius. All right, so there might be a really special moment coming in for you in December. This could be that special moment that brings you and your partner together. Could be your first date, could be reconciliation, but there's a very special moment coming in for you and your love relationships. Could have something to do with a place that you used to go to. You may meet up again there. You may find yourself there again. You may go in, you may reminisce. You may end up walking into your person somewhere where you first met them. Could be anything like that. It's that kind of an energy. Let's see you and then who's around you. All right, Judgment card for you too. So you've got a big day coming in. This is one of those days, you know, not like any other. So December is going to be full of, this change in your life. The Judgment is a big, absolute big moment in our lives that shakes up the course of our future. So what happens during December is going to change. It's like you're going into 2024. You're going to be going in a completely different direction. Could be with a Scorpio. I got the 9 of Swords. So you've got somebody who's got some regret or sadness or guilt towards something. It's like you've been trying to reach this person, but they've been stressing about something. They're trapped in their own anxiety. Don't give up hope on this person. Don't give up hope. This person's just trapped in fear. They have a lot of anxiety, going through some grief. Maybe it is about remembering what brought you two together and see if you can rekindle that. All right. The way they view you, the 8 of Wands, very passionate, very exciting, very fun, maybe fast, too fast. You have a need to move really fast. Or you're just always traveling, always doing something, always going, always having fun, excitement. You're a blast to talk to, communicate with. You have a lot going on. I see the 8 of Wands. I see the fire sticks, and I keep thinking about like the circus. I think I am just going to up and just go to the circus, guys. Belong there. All right. The obstacle is how do I tell you? How do I move forward? How do I take action? How do we get together and move forward and have fun? You've got the Knight of Wands, so you see some excitement coming in. with the Eight of Wands. I'm going to sneeze. I had to sneeze. Sorry, guys. It's wild because I think you guys made such an impression on somebody because you're so exciting and fun. Somebody may not have been able or open to that energy at the time. But it seems as though the Nine of Swords is somebody who will eventually let go of what's stressing them out. It's almost the end. It's like, I don't want to regret. It's like somebody doesn't want to regret or miss out on an opportunity with you because of something that's going on in their life, is what I'm getting. So it's like somebody's stressing out that, you might get a second chance. They might ask for a second chance. They might want a second chance. All right. So there is a sense of a lot of communication coming in. This person might change, there might be something where this person just wakes up and comes towards you. The Knight of Wands is spontaneous, fun, right? And the Eight of Wands, it's like all of a sudden receiving all this communication out of nowhere and having a lot of like back and forth communication. And it seems as though somebody may feel like they screwed up or messed up or, and there's the Two of Swords. So you've got somebody kind of weighing out and thinking and going back and forth and weighing out the pros and cons, trying to make a decision. So the Two of Wands is just like any other two. It's like somebody's at a crossroads and they're trying to weigh out. They're trying to see clearly what the best case, what's the best way to approach this situation. And we see, the Eight of Wands with the Knight of Wands. It's like, obviously somebody's going to get up and be like, you know what, we need to have fun. We need to make this happen. All right. I have the Four of Pentacles. So it's somebody, neither of you are letting go of this connection, whoever this is. And I have the Magician card. So the Magician card is showing a new beginning and showing like anything's possible at this moment with this relationship. But it does look like it's moving. It seems like it's going to move from where it seems uncertain to all of a sudden this moment that comes in for you where things just take a 180 and move towards a lot of, fire. It's going from all this confusion to fire. All right. So it seems like somebody doesn't want to miss their opportunity with you. And then they're going to come in and communicate with you and move forward. The Knight of Wands brings in spontaneous fun, going somewhere exciting, going on a date, brings in messages. All right. So let's see Aries. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, could be a Scorpio, could be a Gemini. Thank God I had the mute button. I was like, I couldn't hold that one back. Let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries, very attracted to you. All right, but they pulled away. They feel safer right now. They don't want to get hurt again, though. So Aries feels like they're going to get hurt or you hurt them. Maybe you don't realize you did. Taurus was temporary. All right, they hide their true selves from people because they don't want to be challenged to expand. All right, they just want flings. Gemini, you could get a promise from Gemini. You could get a real deal from Gemini. It's always been you. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth, but I want a new beginning. Cancer, rose-colored glasses. All right. The thought of you, though, with someone else drives me crazy. But the rose-colored glasses are saying that there's red flags there. Leo, you could end up beginning a new early stages of like a honeymoon with Leo. You're their home and they feel out in the cold not being with you, but they want to be back together. Virgo, lust bound, you could end up in a sexual connection with Virgo. They feel like it's easier being with somebody from their world though, but they can't resist you sexually. Libra is falling in love with you. They see your smiling face everywhere they go. Scorpio, you could be messaging, building a relationship with Scorpio in December. But remember, they keep up a facade to the world, but you always see past that. There's something about you, you see right through them, so they feel closely connected to you. Sagittarius is very possessive, or they think you're very possessive. They miss your beautiful smile and laugh. All right, they light up their world. Capricorn is going round and round in their head about what to do. Being away from you hurts like hell. They didn't realize it would be this difficult. Aquarius, prepare to be swept off your feet by Aquarius. But they ghosted you because of their own insecurities. So it could be one of those fast flings. Pisces is dreaming of you. No one ever loved them the way you did, and they never appreciated you until you were gone. Capricorn. Almost there. Capricorn, 220. All right, Capricorn. Where's my Capricorns? Capricorn, let's see your energy for December. What time is it? I'm probably going to be a little bit late for my membership. I have to change the time. Capricorn, let's see your energy. Your love energy in December. True love coming in for my Capricorns. You're the first one to get this today. All right. True love comes when you least expect it. So dress up, get ready, be prepared. Cappies might be finding themselves in love for Christmas. Let's see. Let's see you and let's see who's around you. Capricorn. So Capricorn, you may have a secret admirer. Pisces, Virgo, somebody who finds you incredibly attractive. You're the Eight of Cups. All right. So this is you walking away from something. You need to walk, or you're finally in December abandoning unfulfilling relationships. You're walking towards true love. You got to let go of people that are ignoring you. All right, you're not being seen. This is you abandoning situations that are unfulfilling and you looking at, true love. This is you trusting your intuition and knowing. There's real love out there and it's in December. But the Eight of Cups shows you moving on from situation. Who's around you? We got the Four of Wands. Could be a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. But we see an energy here of feeling at home with somebody. This is a reunion card, so it could be coming back home to the person that you're meant to be with. If you want to talk in terms of spirituality, it's, we all wrote the plan before we came in, according to some. And so finally a reunion and finally coming together. The Four of Wands is building that step to our future. A reunion, joy, home, celebration, hanging out with people. All right. I see the Chariot card. So I see moving fast. I have Cancer energy, overcoming some obstacle in a relationship, moving forward. Things could pick up fast and move fast for you. You might be traveling somewhere. This could be happening. You may find true love traveling in December. Four of Wands. Maybe going on vacation or some rest, relaxing, recouping, giving yourself a little bit of a break, or finally feeling like you're able to relax. Things are moving quicker. You got the fours here. Fours are about building a foundation with somebody. Feeling comfortable and feeling relaxed in your own skin. So you're overcoming a situation in a relationship and you're clearly moving on from this and things are getting more comfortable for you and feeling more grounded and feeling safe with somebody or safe in a relationship or comfortable in a relationship by the end of December. All right. We got the Hermit card here. So this is a new pathway being shown. It's a long journey. So this could be somebody that you end up in a long-term relationship with. Virgo energy. The way they view you, Page of Wands. Very fun, very playful, very flirty, very exciting. So you've got a lot of you got somebody who's very curious, somebody who wants to get to know you, somebody who wants to flirt with you. So you may already be talking to this person, but you may get messages. It may start up. Remember, I'll do the Aries to Pisces for those of you with somebody on your mind. But it is showing me the energy of true love starting, true love beginning. You're moving on from something, and something's coming in pretty quickly. The Page of Wands can be a date, can be something exciting on the horizon for you that leads to the Four of Wands. And for some of you, this person already knows they're secretly admiring you. There's somebody who's got their eye on you or keeps their eye on you. Again, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, and I got Virgo energy. But let's do Aries through Pisces for those of you with somebody on your mind. There is a Pisces energy here and I said Virgo. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right. So Aries is letting go. They feel safer in the silence. They don't want to get hurt again. Or they don't want to hurt you again. Taurus is dreaming of you. They hide their true selves because, you make them have to grow up, expand. Gemini, maybe it went cold on you, but they still have dreams about you. Cancer still has feelings for you in cloud 9. They do want to hold you again. Leo, heart is on the line. They still feel connected to you, but they've waited too long. They're wondering if they tell you how they feel, if you'll reject them. Virgo was a blessing in disguise. They're trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger. Libra secretly admires you. There was the secret admirer, Libra, but they act fake, but they think that you can tell. They think you know. Scorpio is a perfect match for you, but they feel bad. They feel like they abandoned you and themselves when you guys broke up. They do want to reconcile. Sagittarius, are they good enough for you? Or they don't feel like you guys are good enough for, or you're good enough for them. I don't know. It's standards and boundaries. But they're resisting their desire for you because it's too late. You've grown apart and you've moved on. Capricorn, heart's melting for you. It's always been you. They love you. They want a new beginning. Aquarius is in a long-term relationship, or they were, or they're getting out of one. They want to see the real, they want you to see the real you now. They want to see you again. And Pisces, you and Pisces have strong sexual connection and they miss you. They definitely want to reconcile with you. Let me change the time on my membership real quick. Because I won't make it there in time. I did hear that guys don't get many compliments. I gave compliments. I like to give compliments to guys. I always give compliments, I think, to everybody. Aquarius. People don't like compliments. People get weird when they get compliments too. 2, 10, 10 for Aquarius. Thank you, Michelle. You're the best too. You guys are all the best hanging out with me. All right. Aquarius. I like giving compliments. I like making people smile. I really honestly do. Saying nice things to people when I meet them. When I know, if you get a compliment from me, I mean it. Like I say what's on my chest. Like I say something, if I see something, if you're doing something, I'm like the first to call it out. And you can tell I'm being authentic. Aquarius, your energy for December is dreams. Dreams do come true. All right. And you may be sharing your dreams with somebody in your life. All right. So you've got an energy. You're the first one to get this card today, dreams, and believing in your dreams. So let's take a look at you and see who you've been dreaming about. Your dreams may become a reality. Let's see, my Aquarians. All right, you got the High Priestess too. All right, so you got somebody who's highly attracted to you, a lot of sexual energy around you, and that is the Dreams card. High Priestess, listen to your dreams. All right, being connected to your dreams. It's also my Secret Admirer card. All right, here you are. You're all fired up, ready to go, ready to take action, confident. You're on a mission. You're looking good, and you've got the Queen of Wands energy. And so the Queen of Wands is a fast manifester. The Queen of Wands gets what she wants. You've got to stay focused, very focused on what it is you want to bring into your reality. You're getting attention. You're very magnetic right now. Who's around you? You got a 5 of Cups. You got somebody who's wallowing, feeling pretty bad, maybe feeling sad, maybe feeling blue, depressed. Maybe they let you down. Maybe you let them down. I've got the Hierophant, a Taurus energy. This could be somebody who's sad. You guys separated. I have the Star card. All right. The two of you are still in each other's dreams, in each other's mind. Aquarius, you're on their mind. They desire you, and the Star card is wanting to heal. They may be wishing for you to come back into their life if you have left somebody, if you have rejected somebody, if you have broken off with somebody. This person wishes for you to come back into their life. Maybe I'm picking up on a cross watcher. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Right? Somebody could be dreaming about you right now, and their dreams might come true. This person might win. Right? If you're noticing that you're focusing on somebody, or somebody's coming into your dreams and you're like, who the hell is that? Where are they coming from? Could be somebody trying to manifest you. But you and another person, you definitely are desiring somebody. So remember what you wish for, be careful what you wish for, because you'll get what you wish for. You've got the card of dreams and you got the star card here, and you've got a page of cups. So you definitely have somebody opening up their feelings to you in December. The page of cups is somebody who wants to bring in messages of how they feel, somebody crushing on you, somebody telling you, obviously the pages always bring messages and new beginnings, right? It's like, starting talking to somebody, flirting with somebody, connecting with somebody on a playful level. Could be somebody that's younger than you, a water sign. But you do have a connection here that is an emotional one that's coming in for you. I do have the Devil card here, so there could be some temptation around you too. There could be the Devil card is more so my advice card for you. There could be some temptation here. There could be some obsession. Be careful of obsession. Be careful of what you wish for. You could be calling in somebody who's, the devil's showing up. It could be sexual energy. It could be drama. It could be cheating. It could be third parties, things like that. Could be a toxic energy. So just be aware of that obsessive energy in December. But I feel like for some of you, I'm picking up on a few different options here. There's a fire energy, there's a water energy, and there's somebody that you may have left. There's somebody that you may have left that is just yearning for you and is wishing for you and feels like you're spiritually connected. So again, that could be a cross watcher I'm picking up on. Obviously, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. And if it's you, Aquarian, if that's your energy, the Devil card is showing an obsessive energy. You may get what you want, but remember the Devil energy is coming in. So it could be a toxic. When we get what we give out. So if we're giving out an obsessive, excessive, very, very devilish energy, we're going to get that back in reality. So that's just an advice energy for you. All right. I do have Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Pisces. I have Virgo. I have Taurus. I have you coming into alignment with somebody that you're wishing for. The star card is who you desire desires you. So, and you got the page of cups showing love messages of love, a new beginning coming in with somebody. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. I can't give fake compliments, but what I can do is, what I've had to learn not to do is, when I'm not in the mood to talk, I can't be forced into talking, because I will appear so distant when I'm talking to somebody. So if I'm in a corner somewhere, I hate when people come up to me and want to get my attention when I'm always talking, but sometimes need to be off because I just come across like inauthentic. All right, I'm just responding to the chat. Sorry, guys. Aries. All right, they couldn't handle their feelings for you, so they kept you as a friend and nothing more. All right, but there's a possibility you got the star card. You may be calling in an Aries regardless, because some of you might be wanting Aries so bad. We have Taurus, letting go of something from the past. They still feel deeply connected to you, but they're never going to admit it, or they won't admit it. Gemini wants to make an offer to you. They settled for second best because they feel like they don't deserve you. They might be coming back around to tell you that. If they're in a relationship with somebody else, they may tell you that. All right, but there's a possibility that they may come back around towards you. Cancer, coming in with a return and apology. Look what the cat dragged in. They felt comfortable with you, but now they feel left out in the cold. Leo, we have love, innocence for you. They feel bad for letting you down. They feel like it was the worst decision they made. Virgo, I'm seeing red flags with Virgo, but they want to know if they'd be rejected if they contacted you. Libra is very seduced by you. They want to contact friends and ask about you. Scorpio could be your perfect match. All right, can you let go of the past, though, and forgive them? Can you trust them again? Sagittarius has deep feelings for you, but they worry that you moved on, and they feel like it's in their head, but they want to know if you still think about them. Capricorn wants to date. They always look for you. They always want to run into you. They want to ask you out again. Aquarius, there's a realization button going off here, an epiphany. They're working on themselves so they can give you the love and relationship you deserve. And Pisces, a gamble, taking a chance here. They feel like they abandoned you. They want to reconcile. All right, we made it to Pisces. Hello, Aquarius. Kirsha. All right, so Pisces is at 221. All right. Take a Chance by ABBA. All right, we made it to Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, let's see your energy for December. Ooh, your love energy. Too many cards, but they were good. I could give them all to you. Only say 500 in the chat. Manifest 500. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but it'll go back up. 500. Anytime you say a number in here, it's got to be 500 in the chat. Attraction, Pisces. So Pisces, I forget what other sign got this. Maybe it was Cancer. A divine soul counterpart. Attraction transcends superficiality. So this is a connection where you can't fake each other out. Like no matter what you have, it doesn't matter. The connection is so deep. It doesn't matter about all the superficial shit. Right? So it's one of these relationships that no matter what, when you're apart, when you're together, the attraction is so real. And there's certain times if you're apart when the attraction gets even stronger. right? And you feel pulled to one another. So December could be a time when you and another person are really feeling that that energy that just supersedes anything else that's going on. Like you both just know that there's something more, and it doesn't matter what else the world thinks or sees, or what else, or what's going on in your life, Pisces. Doesn't matter, the superficial stuff just doesn't matter when it comes to this relationship. So let's see you, and let's see who's around you. Let's see, Pisces. I've got an energy of feeling blue, feeling lonely without you. All right, somebody feeling down in the dumps. This is overall energy, so that could be you or your partner. Maybe there's distance between you guys right now. All right, here you are, the Two of Cups. Your mind's on your person. You're in love. This is you. You want to be in a relationship. This could be your current relationship. This is somebody that is like no other for you. So I'm really picking up on a strong attraction between you and somebody that you're deeply in love with. There could be a separation, or you guys could be just arguing, fighting, something going on, something that's pulling you guys apart. The person around you, I've got the Hierophant. So you're seeing a very spiritual person, very, there could be beliefs that get in the way. There could be, like you both come from different backgrounds, things like that. Could be a Taurus energy around you. This could be somebody who studies a lot, who works a lot, who is a student, or is somebody that is a teacher, things like that. But it seems as though a very strong spiritual connection. It feels like you guys are meant to be together with the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. That could be a relationship. Maybe you guys are together. December is going to be a month where the attraction's undeniable. You guys are just pulled really closely together. How do they view you? Three of Cups. All right, happiness, that you make them happy. Maybe this is somebody that you are separated from, and they want to reconcile with that Three of Cups here. You got the Two and Three of Cups, but this is somebody who's had a lot of fun with you, or when they're with you, they have a lot of good times with you. You may have the same group of friends. You may get together a lot. You may have gotten together a few times, and maybe you're taking the relationship to the next level. This could be a relationship that's been lasting 2 or 3 months. But you definitely got I don't know what you're sad about. All right, the Seven of Cups. All right, maybe there's a sense of uncertainty going on right now. Maybe things are up in the air. This relationship could surprise you. The Seven of Cups could show that this person has a lot going on in their life with the Hierophant here. Maybe they had so many things going on, they couldn't make a choice. Maybe they've been uncertain about their feelings for you. But clearly they're thinking about you. Clearly they're thinking about getting together with you with the Two and Three of Cups. Maybe they had a lot going on with the Seven. This is very emotional reading. This person, the Seven of Cups, they have a lot of things to do, a lot of choices. Maybe you guys, maybe you weren't who they expected you were supposed to be. And the attraction's so deep between the two of you that they're going to make a decision, like, who cares? You guys' life might be so different from one another, is what I'm getting. It's one of those things where, like, if a conservative was to take home a hippie, you know what I mean? To meet their family. It's kind of like what I feel like. There's traditions here. There's something that was blocking this relationship, but the relationship itself, the attraction between you and this person has got this person in their feelings so much that they're actually, the Seven of Cups is the card of fantasizing. All right, and I've got the Chariot card. So, and Cancer had this reading too. So I feel like whatever's happening here, you're going to see the Chariot card is the card of like overcoming whatever obstacle, and this turning into a big fat victory. The Chariot card is, you know, for some of you, where there's a will, there's a way. This is always things are going to happen. All right. So the Chariot card brings in news quickly. Hang on, Pisces. Hang on to this connection. Hang on. The attraction is real. It seems as though it's strong. It's a strong month for you get the Nine of Wands. Don't give up. It's a strong month, I was going to say, for spiritual connections. I was thinking about all the reads today. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Nine of Wands, don't give up. Got a lot of lessons here with that Hierophant. When you get in these kind of spiritual connections, you know, people want these spiritual connections to be like Disney Wonderland movies, you know, like, oh, these are like Cinderella, you know, all these things. The spiritual relationships, and when you become spiritually awakened, it becomes more about spiritual lessons and learning yourself and learning what's going on beneath the surface and evolving. And they're not as, it's the word spiritual sounds so fun, but like I wish I could zip back up and like put back on my old suit and just go hide from the spiritual world for a while. I wish sometimes I never seen what I see. I wish sometimes this didn't happen. I'd rather go back asleep. You know, I'm wondering the same thing. I'm a scholar. Can I graduate already? I'm wondering if there's ever an ending to this. Or do we just keep having to go through all these things and see all this shit and there's no solution to it? What fun is this? What fun? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I really want to get to the top of the game and sit down with Joe Dispenza and all those, you know, Deepak Chopra. And I want to really ask them, how's it real for you? How is it really for you? Are you really as peaceful and content as you try to tell the world? Because it almost feels like they go through the whole thing until they just say, fuck it, and they're done with it. And then everybody goes back to, oh, we just live, and then we die. Like, it's wild. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries is a very sexual, triggering relationship. They're sorry if they hurt your feelings. It was very, very sexual relationship, though, very intense. Taurus, very guarded, all right? But time passes and their feelings don't change for you. They know you don't trust them. Feels like the only room they have in their heart is for you. Gemini was a temporary lover, but there's so much unspoken between you and they want to tell you how they feel. So it might have been a quick fling, but they caught feelings. Cancer could have a secret lover or be a secret lover, but they should have trusted you or believed in you. They always knew you had their best interests. Leo, coming in very soon here. They feel like they ghosted you because of their own insecurities, but now they're coming back around. Virgo is in a partnership, or they know you've been together in past lives. They want to be in a partnership with you. Libra is available, is very attracted to you, but can you let go of the past and forgive them? Scorpio, you will be messaging Scorpio. You guys are falling in love in December. They feel connected to you. They still feel connected to you, but they are wondering if they've waited too long to reach out. All right. Sagittarius, casually dating. You may have been casually dating, but they didn't realize how much they liked you until it was too late. They're sorry. Capricorn secretly admires you. All right. They have to be in contact with you. They miss you. Aquarius is in a commitment or wants to be in a commitment with you. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? And Pisces, a lot of potential with Pisces. You're their sanctuary. You're the only person they can confide in. They feel like they betrayed your trust, but they want another start with you. All right, guys, that was it. Can you feel their energy? Do they feel false? I can answer those kind of questions in the membership. You know, I could say yes to everything, to be honest, in the spiritual community. You can say yes, 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 because I cannot tell you what is true for you, what's not true for you. I can say that there's so many different avenues to look at things, and you can say yes, you can feel somebody's energy, but then there's always another spiritual law or lesson that'll teach you or show you how everything's you, and everybody's just a reflection of you. So all the energy and everything you feel inside is you. I'm you. I'm a version of you. You're a version of me. So are you feeling somebody else's energy, or are you feeling just your own thoughts creating energy in your own body? There's just always some way to explain another way to explain something that's already been explained in one other way, right? And it's just the mirror effect. And yet there's so many different modalities that work with all the different ways and other people's energies and so there's always ways to contradict. So it's really a lot. And I've gone down so many different avenues to try and explore it all. And I've just come to terms with, pretty much everything is my world within me, and everything I feel and everything I think within me is going to reflect on the outside of me. And so, but what I do believe is that in signs and synchronicities, if you're 100% clear, doing the work, grounded, you will get clear signs showing up for you, because what does show up into your awareness, where your energy flows, where your thoughts go, your energy flows, things will come into your awareness. If you're coming into alignment with the path that you want to be on, you will start seeing the energies and feeling the energies of what it is that you want to manifest. But we're creating that too. So the answer is yes, 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 and yes, and yes, and yes. All of it's yes. But it can be confusing until that's why all I can say is the best way is to just come back to yourself and know what it is you're thinking, what it is you believe in, and then start from there. You got to get solid in what your belief system is and work with that, because you will see how all the concepts intertwine with one another and how you could easily get lost and confused in all the different aspects. And then you can learn to work with different concepts, try them out. Like I've tried out all different kind of concepts, and you find out what works best for you. Because I believe they all do this. Everything leads to the same thing. I will talk more though. I'm going to take a quick break. And yes, know thyself. Know thyself. Once you know thyself, everything else on the outside will begin to make sense. Everything's a mirror of you. I practice this. And I'm on my own journey, guys. So man, I you know what I mean? Like you guys may see me a certain way because I come on here and I'm in my YouTube zone, and I'm in my oracle zone, and doing this, but I still have my own path I'm living, and I'm still constantly working with these concepts and working with myself, working with things, and learning and evolving all the time. Yeah, I'll be on in about 8 minutes. Give me about 8 minutes. I'm going to sign off now, and I'll see you guys in about 8 minutes. Take care. I'll see you soon. Love you guys. Bye.